The laws of the universe. These are rules that govern everything in the world, everything around us, like how gravity pulls things down or how the heat makes things expand. These rules are always the same. They don't change. No matter what you do or believe, these are universal laws. And these laws have been studied by scientists like Albert Einstein, James Clerk Maxwell, and they came up with mathematical formulas that describe how things in this universe work. They have also been mentioned by several spiritual teachers: Buddha, Lao Tzu, Jesus. The ancient Egyptians and the ancient Greeks also had philosophies that were in accordance with the laws of the universe. So in the 80s, there was a set of books called the Raw Material. And Ra was said to be from another dimension. And the information that was shared in these books are also about these universal laws. So they reaffirm with what all these scientists and spiritual masters are talking about. So here are the universal laws: the law of one, the law of free will, the law of love, the law of infinite intelligence, the law of cause and effect, the law of balance, the law of one, right? So all these laws. Let's start with the law of one, which is actually the most profound one. The law of one is the idea that everything in this universe is connected, that we are all one universal consciousness. So this means that every person that you meet, every animal, every plant, every object is part of the same cosmic fabric. And according to the law of one, we're all one. So our actions and thoughts can affect everything and everyone around us. It's like we are all tiny little puzzle pieces that fit together to make the big picture. Which means that if you are unhappy about your life, you are actually contributing to the unhappiness of the world. Whatever you do impacts in the whole. It's like, I think about like the artificial intelligence that's happening now, right? The AI, think about it. They're saying that it's learning from the web. So everything that we are thinking and posting in the web, in social media, you're contributing for the intelligence of this machine to be formed. See, so it's already showing, the web is already showing that we are one. Next law, let's talk about the law of free will. The law of free will means just that each person has the will and the power to make their own choices and decisions in life. So it's like having your own remote control that lets you choose what do you want to do or to be. You have the freedom to choose your own path and to create your own reality. Whether it's a good reality or a bad reality, you decide what you want to do with your life. Isn't that interesting? No one can make these choices for you because it's your own personal journey. This law also means that you are responsible for the choices that you make. And you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. So, make the best of your free will and choose wisely. Interesting law, huh? The next law, the law of love. That's a beautiful love law. So love is all that is, okay? So treating others the way that you like to be treated. This is the golden rule of the law of love. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This law teaches us to be kind, compassionate, understanding towards everyone that shows in your way, and to show love and respect for ourselves as well. It means that we should try to see the good in people, even if they might be different from who we are or our concepts of what's right and wrong, even if they make mistakes. So when we practice this law, we create a positive energy that can spread to those around us, making the world a better and happier place. Love is a powerful energy and a powerful force that can bring people together, heal wounds. So how can we practice more love? Whatever is unloving, we let go, right? And that's also count towards ourselves. Next law, the law of light. When you understand that light is the foundation of everything in the universe, just like how a building needs a strong foundation to stand tall, everything in the universe needs light to exist and thrive, including us humans, animals, plants, and even the stars in the sky. Light is made up of energy, and this energy is what gives us life and sustains us. When we understand and respect the power of light, we can learn to harness its energy to help ourselves and others. By tapping into this universal force, we can shine brighter and create positive change in the world. Shine brighter, be light, yeah. Next law, the law of intelligence, intelligence infinite. I like to say the infinite intelligence. It's all about understanding that the universe is infinite and eternal, and everything is made up of this intelligent energy. Think of it as a giant ocean where everything that exists is like a wave in that ocean. The ocean never ends, and the waves keep coming. Just like the universe is always expanding and new things are manifesting. The energy that creates and sustains everything in the universe is intelligent, which means that it has a purpose and a plan. We may not understand yet. We just have to get that it's an intelligent concept. So when we tap into this energy, we can gain a greater understanding of our place in the universe, our connection to everything around us. And when we recognize the power of this intelligent energy, we can learn to work with it to create positive change and bring a better future for all of us. Let's talk about the law of cause and effect. All right, this is a very special, important one to understand, okay? Because everything we do in life has a consequence. So it's like when you throw a ball down, it comes back up. Think like it's a chain reaction. Every action that we take sets off a series of outcome. It's like throwing a ball on the wall, it comes back to you, right? A boomerang. Think of a boomerang. It's the same thing. So everything you do bounces back to you. So this applies to everything that you do, from the small choices that you make to the way we treat one another. When we are aware of the consequences of our actions, we can make more informed choices and to be more mindful of how we treat ourselves and others. It's very important to remember that our actions can have a positive or negative impact. So that's why I'm very big on intention. What's your intention? Why are you doing what you do, right? Try to lock in good intentions to everything you do so that you can have a good boomerang coming back to you. The law of balance. The law of balance that about understanding that everything in the universe is seeking balance and harmony, right? Think of it being like you're in a scale and you've got to find your middle way. The same goes for everything that you try to do. Everything, like from business to love, everything is about equilibrium. Nature, relationships, our own lives, we need to find balance. When we're doing too much one thing or too less another, we're going to not feel happy. To feel happy, healthy, and fulfilled, we need to find balance. Stress and anxiety is a symptom of being unbalanced in life. So when you recognize that you are unbalanced, then take steps to restore to harmony. This means making changes in your life, taking care of your body and mind, seeking help from others. When you honor the law of balance, you can create a more harmonious and fulfilling life for yourself and everyone around you. So I recommend that you research more about these laws. There are plenty of resources out there. Explore, read. There are famous books by philosophers like Lao Tzu, who is big on the yin and yang of life, which is balance. Neuroscience and physics. Look for those books so you can understand better these laws and how can you gain deeper appreciation for the world around you and inspire you to make positive changes in your life. So think about it. What would it be like if you lived in your life in accordance to the laws of the mind and the laws of the universe? How would it be like?